Steve Jobs, the genius behind Apple, moments that changed the world of technology. Chapter 1. The beginning of a visionary. Stephen Paul Jobs was born in 1955 in San Francisco and was adopted by a middle-class couple. From an early age, he showed curiosity for electronics and a creative spirit. During his teenage years, he met Steve Wozniak, the engineering genius who would later become his partner. Together, they began assembling computers in Jobs' parents' garage, the birthplace of a revolution that was about to unfold. Chapter 2. The founding of Apple. In 1976, Apple Computer was born. The Apple I was their first product, simple yet innovative. Soon came the Apple II, which became a commercial success and turned Apple into one of Silicon Valley's most promising companies. Jobs wasn't an engineer, but he had something rare: the ability to envision the future and inspire others to build it. Chapter 3. The Macintosh Revolution. In 1984, Apple launched the Macintosh, the first personal computer with a graphical interface and a mouse. The famous commercial directed by Ridley Scott during the Super Bowl made history in both advertising and technology. Jobs wanted computers to be tools for creativity, not just for work. Chapter 4. The fall. Jobs' perfectionism and intense personality caused friction within the company. In 1985, after conflicts with the board and then CEO John Sculley, Jobs was fired from the very company he founded. It seemed like the end, but it was only the beginning of a new chapter. Chapter 5. The comeback with Next and Pixar. After leaving Apple, Jobs founded Next, a company focused on advanced computers for the education sector. Although it wasn't a major commercial success, its technology would later become vital to Apple's future. At the same time, Jobs purchased a small division of Lucasfilm and created Pixar Animation Studios. Pixar released Toy Story, the first fully computer-animated feature film, and a global success. Chapter 6. The triumphant return to Apple. By 1997, Apple was on the brink of bankruptcy. That's when Jobs returned, bringing with him revolutionary ideas. With a new philosophy of design, innovation, and simplicity, he launched the iMac, marking the rebirth of the brand. Apple once again became synonymous with creativity and technology. Chapter 7. The era of iDevices. Between 2001 and 2010, Jobs led a series of innovations that changed the world. The iPod transformed music. The iPhone reinvented the mobile phone. The iPad created an entirely new category of devices. More than products, they were experiences, and Jobs believed technology should be a fusion between art and engineering. Chapter 8. Philosophy and Perfectionism. Jobs was obsessed with details, from the product's packaging to the sound of system startup. He often said, "Design is not just what it looks like. Design is how it works." This relentless pursuit of perfection made Apple one of the most beloved brands in the world. Chapter 9. The Farewell. In 2011, after years battling pancreatic cancer, Steve Jobs passed away at the age of 56. Before his departure, he left one final masterpiece, the iPhone 4S, and a vision of a future where technology and humanity walk hand in hand. In his iconic Stanford speech, he left an immortal message: "Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life." Chapter 10. The Immortal Legacy. Steve Jobs didn't just create products, he created a culture. He transformed the way we listen to music, communicate, and think about technology. His legacy lives on in every device, every innovation, and in every person who believes they can change the world. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. See you in the next episode.